Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Yay, Monday. Okay, we are. Oh, you can kind of see some colors I got going on there. Boop, boop. I'm hoping somebody joins me, but while I'm waiting for you guys to join me, I am going to share a page with you. Just a sec. Yeah. Share screen. I want a Chrome tab, and I want this one. This is what I want to hit share on. Perfect. Okay, and she's got it. Woo! Proud of myself. So, sorry, where am I? I'm still there. You can see me. We got all kinds of cameras going on. Yay, Monday. Hi, my loves. Hey, thank you to everybody who joined us this weekend for the Abstract Beauty Stamp Camp. It rocked. It was amazing. If you're going, what's she talking about? We had a mega stamp camp this weekend, started on Saturday morning, went straight through to Sunday afternoon, and it was a blast. They made 16 cards over the 2 days. It was totally awesome sauce. And hi, you guys. Yay, Monday. And anyway, it was amazing. So if you missed out on it, it's not too late. I can still get you into the actual stamp camp because all the videos are there. So if you're outside of Canada, there is a PDF only option. Let me know that you'd like to do it. And yay, James, I'm so glad you did it. And if you are in Canada, you have two options. You can actually just go on and purchase the suite from me, and you get the whole stamp camp for free, which is amazing. And I have a set of make and takes ready to send out to you. Or there, if you've already got the Abstract Beauty Bundle, there's another option that you can do. So just send me a message if you're going, oh, I wish I'd done that. It was amazing. Hi, loves. Okay, so you can see, sorry, on the screen, I was trying to point at the screen, but you can't see that. Do you see here? This is what I am creating based on tonight. Let me just blow it up a little bit. So this is actually for tomorrow. Tomorrow on a blog challenge that I am part of, your Abstract Beauty Suite is at the post office. Short staff and no window package pickup. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, Marcy? Marcy's in the US. She was dying to get hers. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, so I have to do prep tonight because I have to have a card up on my blog for this tomorrow. So I love kind of pulling it in. Now, this is a theme-based challenge. I'm sure some of you went straight to driving by when you saw that. I'm not using driving by. I am actually going to focus. Let's see if I can zoom in further for you. There we go. I'm focusing on this bottom right-hand corner where the flowers are. I thought it was super cute, and I decided that's what I was going with. Okay, so let me stop sharing that. Remove, come back to me. I feel like I'm getting all techie lately. Would you like me to get rid of the banner? Okay, banner. Let us make me disappear. Let us jump over to this screen. I'm always so proud of myself that I can do these things. Look at me clicking on buttons. Okay, there we go. So let's create. Let's have some fun. Now, you guys, I had kind of given you some measurements to work with. We're working really clean and simple tonight. So I have got a basic white card base. So close, but yet so far. Yes, I know. Hi, Kath. Okay, so basic white card base. I have got, couldn't go without it, Misty Moonlight 4x5 1/4. Sorry. Then I have this issue with my mats, okay? I don't like it when all my mats are the same size. So I jumped down by another quarter, so you can see that. So now I went to 3 3/4 by 5 for my blushing bride. Yay, you love all the cameras. And then I went to 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. Whoop, whoop, there we go. For my basic white. So let me hold it up to you guys. And people, like some people are so against these little tiny borders. Outside, roasting a wiener. So cute. Hi, Trisha. I'm sorry, ones like this crack me up. Look at that. She's outside roasting a wiener. Oh, yes, baby. Love it. Okay, so I just like that extra kind of, I don't know, like change with the borders. Now, I'm going to use my Blessings of Home because it was the first one I thought of when I saw the image from that, from this guy that we were sharing, like down there. That was the one I kind of went straight to, okay? Hi, Sharon Gibb. Now, I have got, getting a little crazy here, Misty Moonlight blends. But then I was like, we don't have Blushing Bride blends, as much as I would love them. Oops, my ink pad's open. That's not good news. So what I actually did was I went into our new neutrals colors because they are amazing. I know. I do like with larger borders and smaller. Me too, Alana. So this is the new 1000 one that we've got, one of the new blends. And this is the 900. Okay. So these two would actually come in a set together. But look, I figured they were pretty stinking close that I could use them as a Blushing Bride blend. Whoa, that's hard to say. Say it 10 times fast. Now, what I'm intending to do, if it works, is I have got my Tasteful Textiles embossing folder, but I'm going to stamp and color first, and then we're going to emboss because I want it to kind of look linen-y. Does that make sense? I like skinny things. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them anymore. I know, Elizabeth's giggling at me. Okay, so we've got those. I don't think I'm planning on even doing any die cutting. I grabbed my dies, but I'm not going to pop it up. I'm going to keep, we're going flat, people. Also much like me. Okay, good. Moving on. Here is the Sahara Sand ink. Oh, you love my top. Thank you. It's one of those companies called Silver Icing. Alana, let me know if you need a hookup. It's actually Catherine, who's on watching. It's one of her best friends who sells it. And I will admit, I've never bought clothing like that online. And I'm in love. Okay. And actually, so you know what? Here, I'm coming back over to me. So is my super cute little down vest from them as well. Oh, good. Woo woo. Deanna Jane. Oh, yeah. We're going south, Deanna. Hey, my little COVID queen. How you doing, baby? Sorry your post. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There are. Look at us. It is current. And I think they still actually have it in a different color, in a couple of colors right now. Okay, so I'm going big. Now this, my top, Alana, it's a small. They're large fitting. So it always makes you feel good when I get to go to the small. Okay, so, whoops, I need to turn this. I got to fit this dude on the block. We fit him. Now I'm going to keep, I've got some paper beside me that is not supposed to be used for this, but that's okay. I will just pull it. There. I use this one. And I'm going to stamp off. So I'm using, totally flashing us, taking a break from Olympics, but have hockey to watch later. Oh, what time's it at? I haven't even looked. Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. Okay, so I am inking up in Sahara Sand, and I am putting. Doot, 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 doot. Totally flashing. I'd have to have something to flash. Okay, so I'm going to stamp it off. I'm going to just test it. I want to see how dark it is. Okay, so there. Oh, maybe I won't stand out. I'm not going to stamp off. I lied to you. Look at me lying. I am going to just ink it and stamp it then. I need to stand up. Ooh. Okay, so let's take this. Now I'm going to leave the bottom. My plan is the bottom right for my sentiment. Okay, so I'm going to go on here. Hi, Judith. In about an hour. Okay, good. Enough time for me to get upstairs, sit with hubby. He said that he has got my supper ready. It is a roasted, no, barbecue. I don't know. There's chicken and brie and apple. Look at how pretty that is. Okay. Now you're probably going, why is she stamping it in Sahara Sand and not in black? Well, I don't want the actual background to kind of be the focus of this one. I want it to be a bit softer. We do need to pick a green. So I think I'm going to go with Seafoam because I feel like here, oh, maybe it's not. Okay. Do you want to vote? I love votes. Votes make me happy. Can you guys vote? Would you like? Is a good stamp for the Stamparatus. It totally is. Okay, so here's our choices. So this is not a choice. The middle is not. We are going Misty, Moonlight, and Blushing Bride, which is not really Blushing Bride, but I'm using our gorgeous new blends to help me out with that. And then do you want it with Soft Seafoam, which really doesn't seem to have great light you can't see there? Or would you like it with Old Olive? Now I'm watching. You're going to vote for me. Got it? First 1 to 5 wins. It's a race. Get your typing skills happening. Seafoam. Our rule is always first group to 5. Old Olive. Whoa. Old Olive, Seafoam. Old Olive. Seafoam, Seafoam. Okay, I'm at Old Olive. Seafoam. Okay, Seafoam 1. Woo, there we go. Use both. I totally could use both. We could kind of, if it's not enough, we can always add. Okay, so I'm going to go with 2 colors of flowers on this. I know nothing about flowers. I'm a flower moron. I'm not even lying to you. I'm not going Granny Apple. Granny Apple, I tried it, honey. It was too bright, and I was trying to go for a bit more muted look. Actually, I already had those out because that was my plan initially, so you and I think alike. So I don't know what kind of flower this is. And I think that, so someone's going to have to tell me what the center of him looks like. Do you like that? I don't know what the center of my flower is supposed to look like. What color should it be? That's exactly it. We can always darken. A yellow center, is it? Someone going to tell me that? Okay. And I'm going to go blue on the big flower. So the way that I work with these, we're going to start in the flower part. And so all I'm doing here, and which ones are you guys using? Is everyone using different florals? What are we pulling out here, people? I'm going in, and I call it Stampin' Up's Idiot Proof Shading. They do it just for me because I'm one of the idiots who can't figure out where to shade. And so they give me these shading lines that I'm like, yeehaw, got it. Okay, going in. So I take my dark blend and I do that zone first and just kind of try and follow their little lines. We got, I just make the color flowers up. Totally. Can I hold it up? Oh, I can absolutely hold it up. Are you trying to check what kind of flower it is? There we go. Okay. It looks like a circle. I'm totally missing what people are saying. Oh, so saffron. I do have my so saffron here. Okay. So now here is an issue that a lot of people have commented on. They don't like, just a second, let me show you. They don't like the color blend between the dark Misty and the light. Now I'm going to show it to you and then I'm going to show you what I do with it. Okay, so here we go. Do you see how they're very kind of, they contrast one another? Don't really seem to blend. But the second I go back in, I haven't changed. I'm still using the light one. And I kind of rejig over top of the dark. Now that dark part that I had already colored still shows there. And it works really well. Use saffron and maybe mango. Okay, some depth. Okay. So here we go. We're going to come in here. Just doing the same thing. This is going to be a lot of coloring for me tonight. And I even have a little bit of a plan for some splatter. Got into splattering on the weekend. Was having way too much fun splattering things. Dude. Coloring this all in. I actually had a very productive weekend. So for those of you doing the Stamp Camp, I was doing the Stamp Camp cards. I was designing for my bingo event with Rhonda, which I actually think today's the last day for registration. Kind of giddy about that one. I was designing for Cactus Cuties. Super excited for that one. And now my next job is I need to, tomorrow, because it's Tuesday, yay Tuesday, favorite day of the week, I am designing for my clubs tomorrow. So it's been, I have to say, a fun few days. The darker one looks more teal. Yeah, it's interesting. Spotlighting some leaves, the rest uncolored. I'm in a color mood. I want the color. It's based on, and I have to kind of work with that inspiration photo. So I'm going with it. I'm coloring. You don't have to watch. I promise, guys, I will not be offended if people don't want to watch me color. And let's be honest, I talk too much anyway. Okay, so we've gone in there. I love that. I love it already is kind of working out. Ooh, you signed up. Good. I know, I can't wait for bingo either. Okay, now I think that I will continue this like big, bold blue flower. He'll go into this little darling. That's part of your leaves. I'll give it to you. Going down. Get into the cracks there, people. Yes, she said it. There we go. Oh, you have a little bit in there. Oh, yes. Bumblebee blends. I know, Jack, I'm one of those people. I've decided I just want blends in every color. I don't care if they're really similar to some of the other ones. I'm okay with that. And when they took away my mango blends, I have to admit, I think I may have cried a little. I was like, what am I supposed to use for that? Because I use it for more of like the crushed curry, those colors. And it is quite different than some of the other ones. Oh, shoot. I feel like I got oh, it's not a leaf. That's okay. I did that right. Sorry, we're just finishing up. And then once I get these, I'll just give them a quick little to blend them in. Poor husband came running in 3 minutes before I went on going, do you have time to eat? And it was all ready. And I'm like, no, I don't. And I felt horrible. I was like, I could eat, but then they'd all have to watch me eat. And then I feel like there might be a revolt staged. Okay, so got beautiful. Love those. Oh, you told no, for sure. Roz, you have to remember, my problem is I am the person who, if I demo with it, I guarantee you the next day I'll get a phone call going, oh my God, Ash, I haven't seen that product. Where is it? How do I get that? And then I have to admit, you can't. I'm a giant loser and I just teased you online and you can't order it. It's like clockwork if I use a retired product. So I'm not telling you that I don't have them and that I don't use them sometimes on my own cards because that would be lying. I do, but I will not use them in a live anymore just to save myself the headache of someone going, well, why did you show me then? I'm like, I'm sorry. Good old Catholic guilt that I have where I feel horrible leading people astray. Okay. I will admit right now that the soft seafoam looks pretty stunning, you guys. And I know it's not super dark when you're viewing it online like that, but it is gorgeous. Okay, as you can see here. Oh, it's not, I still have the blends. It's not that I don't have it. It's just I don't use it because it's not a current one. That's my only reason. And if I weren't a demo, I really wouldn't care about it. Yes, I've heard that you can refill blends. I will admit that I tend to find that by the time I have finished a blend, that my tip is kind of looking a little bit ratty. And so at that stage, and it only happens like every 2 years that I seem to kind of kill a set. They last, well, that's how much I would say they last me at least. And so at that point, I'm like, I'll put it out there and I'll get a new set. So it's got the pretty tip again. Once I use them in a class, it tends to wreak a bit of havoc on them, which is normal, right? Because it's not their supply, it's mine. And so, and if you haven't worked with blends before, I think people tend to be quite heavy-handed on them, and you really don't need to be. Sorry, Sean got the dogs to stop wrestling. I was like, oh my God, if that goes on while I am trying to show you guys the card tonight, you would have died. Okay. Next, let's jump over here. And is that the same flower? Yeah, I think I have to have one more blue up there. Okay, it's okay. I'm going in here. I'm going to go in. This is, which shade am I using right now? I'm using the 1000. So this is in our new color collection that we've got. And they are all beautiful skin tones. And there are 10 of them, 5 different sets of 2. And it actually gives us like a beautiful range of skin colors because it's 2022 and we need those things. Okay, Jack, I'm going to do centers up here. I don't know if I can get brights just because of my issues. You know me, Jack, I can't mix pastels and brights. Can you give me a center, Jack, for my pink flowers? What would you do on this? So here, I'm just kind of giving them a little whoosh whoosh. And you're going to end up being blue. Okay, so got it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not, Elizabeth, I'm pretty good. If my group wants to use blends, they have to bring their own. I mean, I know, but I will admit, I think some of my peeps addictions have come from getting, oh, this one's actually a little bit darker, from getting to play with them in class. And I do love when I see people like my mom, this is our next thing. Is my mom hasn't got to play with blends yet. It really hasn't been something we've kind of focused on. So I have been stockpiling some blends when I have rewards that I'll take up at spring break and get mom going on her blends now. Okay. I'm going to come back in with that last one. Pale papaya. Ooh, okay. That would have that beautiful yellowy tone to it. Nice call. Look at you go, Judy. Judy, are you a gardener too? I am not. I kill plants, just so you know. It's a skill I have. I can keep the plants on my cards alive. That's why I like sets like Cactus Cutie. Boop, boop. Here. Okay, so got, whoa, I just shot it across the room. Keisha, are you doing this with flowers or animals? I don't know what she's doing. There we go. Okay, I'm just giving those a little bit more. Oh my God, I'm already so in love with this. How am I tonight? I am good. Okay, let me bring it up to you guys. See, it's already looking. It's quite stunning. I used to be down there, but everything dry. I know. It is so hard. Okay, so I feel like this flower up here, he is from the same. Someone's probably dying right now. No, it's not, Edge. Can't you tell your flowers apart? No, I cannot. And I'm not even going to pretend I can. Just let me roll with it and laugh at me. Seems to work best. And you're this. No, you're the pink one. Okay, just a sec. I'm almost there. Oh, but geez, I used the light instead of the dark. Okay, that's okay. I'll make it work. Skip. Dude. Do anyone else make these weird noises? I had one of my sweet little beans from school staying home today. The seafoam is perfect. I love the blends, and I'm sad I miss getting skin tone blends. Well, Jan, you can still get them. What do you mean you're sad you missed them? Are they back order already? Don't even say that to me. You can get them. We've got all of them. They just came out. Mind you, I haven't been on today on the site to check, and I'm really hoping when you say that now that they're not already all gone. There we go. Just giving them a little bit more. There. I know. No, I don't think they are available. I'm just wondering if where Jan is, or maybe even where I am, if they have sold out. I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to do this backwards to how I did it before. Come in because this guy appeared a little bit darker. Blends are leaking alcohol, not color. Huh. I have not had that happen. Okay. I shouldn't say that. I had one. It was my color lifter. And so I initially thought it was just normal, but I'm like, it was not normal. There was a lot of liquid that came out. You were just there and it said unavailable. Okay, just a second. I can be effective here. Home. I just log in and I check. Order, inventory status report. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just checking for you. Orderable. Not orderable tools. Not orderable there. No, it looks good. They're not on the not orderable list. I don't know where that, but I don't know where you are, right? Skin tones still available in US. Yeah. So Jan, I'm not sure where you are. Shoot, that could be part of the point, you guys, here is it depends where we are in the world, right? Because we do have different inventory quantities based on where you live. Okay, so I'm going in here. Now I know Jack wanted me to go in with something a bit darker, but I have to stick to my pastels. I can't do it. There we go. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so in love with this already. It's turned out so pretty. It's just sweet, lovely coloring. There we go. He doesn't have a center because we can't see it. Now, you had recommended to me pale papaya. Okay, let's test it. It says they're available where I live. Yes. Okay. Jack, can you get any in this month while they're still on where you can take advantage of celebration? I know sometimes that people are like, yeah, I could, but I also have a budget, and I understand that. And I get that. Okay, so I just added. Oh, that's perfect. Nice job, Jude. It's like a bit pinky, but a bit orangey. So it kind of, yeah, collection still available. Marlene, we're talking about all of the, sorry, these have to go back in their home. All of the new skin tone blends that we brought out because they're stunning. Okay, I'm loving this. Next, I am going to go with this one. Thank you for inspiring me. I thought it was super cute based on, seriously, the fact that what do you guys all do every week? You inspire me. There we go. He doesn't have a sticker on him yet. Have not used him. Thank you, Celeste. Okay, we're coming in here. What are your colors? So I use Misty Moonlight. I use Soft Seafoam. I use So Saffron. And I use the 1000 and the 900 skin tone ones. There we go. Okay, that's all set. Let's put that down. Now, let's be honest. This is a total mind game. What a great idea on how to use blends and make the background is. Here's my mind game is if I screw this up, all my coloring was for naught. And then, well, it won't be. So I'll just punch something out, stick it over top. Maybe I should not. do that. Maybe I should do that and get my Stamparatus. I'm totally missing that word. Did I call it a porridge? I could have. Hi, darling. Okay. Knock these guys off for a sec. Take this out because we don't have it. Now, if you're going, what the bejeez is she doing? She's doing this because if she screws up, she does not want, like if I don't ink it properly and it doesn't go down right, let's just test this first. Oh, no, wait, I can't. Okay, so hang on, I can. Just follow me for 2 seconds. Bear with me. There. Now, I'm going to use a soft suede here. I feel like it looks straight, but I never know. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is where I want it. So I'm going to put down my thing and I'm going to pick it up. Okay. Now I picked it up. I'm going to remove my card just for a sec. It's a total game changer. You have to explain that one for me, Lori. I totally don't know what porridge is, but did I say that? If I did, I'm so sorry. Okay, all I'm doing here is I'm inking up. I don't know why I'm tapping all spazzy like that. In soft suede. It's like it's hot. I'm jumping off of it. Okay, now I'm just going to test it. You're pretty inky. You like this? Anyone else's look like this? Or is it just me? There we go. Does this count as simple stamping? No, because I use blends. Wouldn't you say, Jack? I feel like it wouldn't. Okay, I feel like my me is tipped down a bit. Let's just try one more. I also was pushing way too hard, and so I kind of gave it a little squooch. Okay, so I really have to be careful because I'm giving that me too much of a shove. They're straight. Okay, we're going to go with it. We can do it. Okay, so let's go like this. Let's tuck you in. Oh my God, I'm super nervous. There, well inked. Let's really ink it. And then I'm not going to give it any squooching in the bottom where it says me. Got it? I am, however, going to wipe this off so I don't end up with a ring because that stresses me out. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I use my Stamparatus all the time. Okay, see? And this is why I use my Stamparatus all the time. So do you see what I did? Do you see how I missed part of that? Huh. If I hadn't used the Stamparatus, we'd be screwed. And I'd be crying. Actually, I wouldn't be. I'd just get out a marker. Okay, now I don't want to push too hard because I do have a ring here too. Let's try you. There. Come on. Yeah, baby. And she fixes it. Take that. Created. Oh, good. Gotcha. Yeah, it all depends on you, right? I am a person who uses my Stamparatus. It's not that it's not a useful tool. It depends on the stamper and your purpose. I also make a lot of swap cards, things like that. So it's really nice to have it all set up and just to be able to go boom, 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 and knock off a whole bunch of cards. Thank you. I get that it's still alcohol ink, but ink. I'm confused. I get confused easily. Let's be honest. Okay, let's taste that in. Okay, and then let me just move this because we don't need it now. Don't put it down. Put it away, people. Ooh, just had a blend jump off the table. We go to you. I want one more camera. Like a camera set up over by my station for my, what's it called? Stamposaurus Rex. Or my cut and emboss. Because I would like to be able to just move over there and switch the camera. Yay! Okay, so all I'm doing here is I'm dropping him in. I'm making sure that my good side is face up. Okay. And then I'm going to put him in crease first. And then in the gray plate. Where did I put that? Under my bum. Not a great place for it. I know, me too, Carol. Dude. Cranking this bad boy through. I'm excited for this. Hang on, we'll give you the big reveal. I'm moving my machine back. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Can you see it? Can you see the background on it? Okay. Now, I want you just to bear with me. We're going to do something a little bit cray-cray. I have got in my hand a, what's it called? Crumb cake blend. I'm going to pull off this. And you see what I'm doing here? I can splatter. So I don't want my page to look quite so clean. So I'm giving it a little bit. And it doesn't matter if it goes on the flowers. It's totally good. A little bit of a blends bath. Not a blood bath, just a blends bath. Okay. Now, I don't know how much you guys can see there. It actually shows up quite cool. I love it. Okay, let me close this. Totally distressing it. Okay, let's jump on here. Make sure that I don't have anything weird on there that I'm going to stick it on. Let's pull our bits. Look at it. It's so pretty, people. Okay, so let's take this and we're going to use, whoops. Oh, Ange, come on. There we go. Oh, sorry. It was a brand new seal and I forgot. So I had not advanced it yet. This one is going to come and I'm going to put it down onto the Blushing Bride. Okay. Now, this one's getting popped up. I kind of alternate my layers here. I'm just trying to find my sheet of dimensionals. Oh, what did Patricia say? Is she cheeky? What was the name of this set? Oh, no, don't worry, Lois. Just a second. We're working with this one. Blessings of Home. It's stunning. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. And boop. You found them and ordered them. Good. Okay, that makes me happy. Yeah, because I was like, I know they're there still. I looked. I'm sure they are. I love them. It's kind of a must. I feel like if you're a blends person, it's a great way to kind of expand your collection. Now, I think I'm going to pop it up. I am. You can never have enough popping up. Okay. I'm always, yeah, blends. I never colored prior to blends. I had my Stamp and Write markers and I would use them occasionally, but I didn't like the line look that you get when you color with a regular marker. And so blends were a great solution for me. Oh my God, I'm in love with it. Am I allowed to be in love with it? Okay. Oh, look at Vicky. Vicky says she's in love with it too. Thanks, Vix. Me too. Okay, let's come in here. Now, I'm thinking polished dots. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I know I have more. So just a second. I just need to find the other side of that because I only have half them there. I don't want sea glass. Nope. I don't want you. I don't want you. There's my other half. I was like, I knew it. They cut them off. Thank you, girlies. How was your MRI? My MRI was poopy. I got results on the weekend and they are, the results that are no results, AKA it's giving us more questions than answers. So now you're going back for a whole bunch more tests. Yay me. Awesome. Anyway, is what it is. Breathe and move on, Ange. Okay. So I think what I'll do here, these are perfect. So perfect. I think I'm going to stick to the pink. Kind of like the look of them on here. I don't like the placement of one of them. Just a second. He's going to have to move. There. I love you guys. Absolutely. I never make it live, but always try and watch later. Hi, Shelly. Oh, I'm so glad you made it on. I know. That's exactly it. But again, you just think like you have to kind of think now I'll probably wait. Yeah, I'm definitely can't pull in metallics here. It's all your comfort, right? Like it's just what you kind of roll with on those. So I'm loving how the card turned out. Oh, Quiche, you get it, girl. Don't you? Anyway, you guys, so as I was saying before, let's go back to here. This was my inspiration photo, and I focused, as you guys can see, down on these bottom flowers there in the bottom corner. I loved them. I thought they were so cute. And so that's where it kind of, when I looked at it today online, I was like, oh, I have a job to do tonight. And this is it. And I love it, love it, love it. Okay. I'll come back in with you. There we go. Let's go like this. And then let's go whoosh. Look at me go. So, oh no, actually, I don't want me big. I'm boring. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, you guys. Remember, all the products that you saw used here tonight can all be purchased at shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. You're kind of all set when you go there. So if you missed it, I was using the Blessings of Home stamp set. Okay, you can see that one there. I used my Misty Moonlight blends. I used So Saffron blends. We used soft seafoam blends. And then I used, this is the lightest collection of our new ones. It's the 1000 and the 900. So these actually come in a pack together. And so it's kind of fun there. And then I just did a little bit of splattering with the crumb cake blend on that one. And then we used our polished dots. Yours will not come looking like this. This is what happens when I cut things out of the middle. Okay. Anyway, my darlings, thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow night at 7. Okay. Night, guys. Bye.